Potion. Yeah!
This episode sponsored by AwesomeDrinks.com. Use coupon code Valentine14. Save 15% off everything in the store.
Welcome to Comment Cocktails. I'm your host, Derek Show. We're going with me, the Kurt, and we are going to make the last minute love potion. Key fact for today.
Last minute love potion.
Because you're going to die after this. Remember? No, I don't really know. Dude, this
love potion number 9.
could have been called love potion number 10. That would have been hilarious.
I thought that would have been funny.
This is the first drink made by Antonin this time that doesn't have, like, depressing sound to it.
I know. We've finally come out of the depressing side, and it's now last minute for love.
Right.
Which is also kind of depressing. Because you're not in love. This is your last minute to potentially get love.
You're trying to make
It's like a
depressing.
roofie.
Yeah. Your last... You know, when it's really late at the bar, and there's that one ugly chick, and every guy is like,
closing
hey, I bet you come home with me. This is your last minute love potion.
But you can't stay.
This is also a depressing cocktail. He thought he was getting out of it.
No. I thought you were going to go with zombie apocalypse.
Welcome to the roofie cocktail.
Before we all die, we're going to, have a last minute love potion, and then she comes up with a roofie as I'm like,
It is. This is the roofie cocktail.
dude.
Gross. Okay,
So-
let's do this.
Should we add some whatever this is? Lavender bitters? No.
Lavender.
We're going to shake and strain it because it's got some raspberry syrup. It's going to have 2 ounces of dry vermouth. We're going to use the Via, right? 1 ounce of cherry brandy, which by itself has a little bit of a medicinal taste to it.
Medicinal.
As any cherry brandy probably does. Tastes like cherry cough syrup because it's got alcohol and cherry. The 2 things that every teenager wants.
Cough syrup?
Yep. And then this
Is that like a drug problem?
not yet.
Kids are like,
Turns into one.
yeah.
Eventually.
Every kid wants cough syrup.
Drink the whole bottle, you trip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's robo-tripping. Don't do that,
That's
kids.
Robitussin.
Don't listen to this group. They're bad influences.
If you're watching the show, you've already been influenced badly. So it's okay, actually, for us. This is an adult-only show
Robo-tripper.
that you don't have to actually be an adult to watch.
Yeah.
Like the internet.
Yeah, if you're watching anything on YouTube, your life's pretty much over.
Right. Or it's just beginning. That, my friend, looks like Robitussin. I'll give you this. Oh, yeah.
That was kind of pornish. Did you see how he put that down his throat? He was like, oh.
What type of porn stuffs bar spoons down their throat?
Bartender porn. Have you not seen this before?
The kind Curtis was.
No, there's bartender porn.
I'm going to Google this.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
I'm going to Google this
girls
when I
are like,
sign out.
so they've got 2 things. They're like, hey, are you looking for a tall one? The guy's like, yeah, I'm here to fill your ice chest.
You're making this up.
I'm totally making this up. Derek, for a minute there, was like,
No, I'm going to
really?
Google bartender porn, but I'm going to sign out first.
It doesn't exist.
Because
it totally
no,
should. Because
Sure,
there's
it
some,
probably does.
there's some hipster kids in
But-
Portland, Oregon that are like sitting there going, God, I'm so bored.
The thing is,
totally
if you
will.
don't sign out of Google first, you'll probably get porn ads for bartender porn, and you don't want that, because that's just weird. That's like I always get ads. Uh-oh. Oh, I needed to use this again.
DJ
What?
Charlie
Oh,
says
my
Derek's never seen bartender porn. The shelter
I mean, honestly, bartender porn is just like really fancy cocktails. Like, there's like a super expensive cocktail that's like kind of bartender porn.
I just licked this, so I'll use it.
Like, there was a competition last year where this guy made like a $500,000 cocktail. That really is bartender porn.
This is a Luxardo Maraschino cherry.
It's a real cherry.
Yeah.
Like the red cherries aren't real.
Oh, I know that.
Yeah.
Well, this one is.
Those
Put
are
that in
good.
first. Show them.
Bartender porn. 3,610,000 results.
Okay, yeah, but how many are actually results?
Like,
If you don't see vagina like right away, it's not bartender porn.
there's got to be legitimate, like, hi, my name's Steffi, and I
Yeah,
do
but-
shots. Ding!
Yeah, but that could just be like the plot.
Porn, though.
No, but that could be the
Googling
plot.
it right now.
I love that you have my wife looking this up.
We
You
don't,
guys are bad people.
you make it sound like we're like, hey, can you look this up?
we
She's
forced
doing it on her own.
Oh, there's legit bartender.
Yes!
Bartender porn exists.
Can we get that as a sponsor?
Oh, Google Images. That's the. First off, off, that's where you always start.
Yeah.
Why?
Why would you start with Google when
Why
you
are
go
they
right
not?
to the images?
We should make them a sponsor.
And it's free. What?
Bartender
Bartender porn isn't a company.
Because you gotta know that how much money they're making.
But it's not a company.
Yeah, it's totally.
It's a topic. It's
There's gotta be a
genre.
website like
That's like saying
xxxbar.com.
that's like saying we
Majority
need to
of
get
those are
S&M
on
for our
Pornhub.
sponsor. What?
The majority of them are on Pornhub.
So we talked to the guys at Pornhub. We
can get
send their
Pornhub
stuff
as a
over there.
sponsor? Wait a minute, no, we can't do that.
Why?
Well, there's this whole problem with YouTube.
Why?
They have terms of service and stuff like that. It's just the details.
Yeah, but we're not showing the porn on here.
I don't think you can take advertising from porn. I'm fairly certain that's not legit.
Okay.
Because then all kinds of weird things have to change, like your underwear.
This is funny.
You're watching the videos.
No, I'm not watching the videos. I now went to the web one and I'm just reading the excerpts.
Oh.
It's like whatever porn star's name gets a big tip. Sorry.
I'm gonna give you a big
That is awesome.
small shaft, but I got a big tip.
I don't have any money to tip you tonight, but I have this. Oh my god.
Oh.
I've never seen one that big before.
I'm gonna add some egg white to your whiskey sour.
Oh.
Yeah, that's right. I said it. That just happened.
That just happened. I'm gonna
There's
spit on myself a
line.
little.
You just went over.
If I don't go over the line, I'm not doing it right.
I think this actually would have tasted a lot worse if we hadn't used Via.
Oh, it tastes awful.
What, you don't like this?
No, it would have tasted.
It would have tasted awful.
That's fine.
That's fine.
It's light.
Yeah.
Which
It's kind of refreshing too.
this is like a sangria almost. Like it's
Yep.
a flavorful wine.
I think the naming is completely wrong on this though.
Last minute love potion.
Yeah.
Why? I didn't get any. Like backstory to it. But
Yeah.
well, I mean, what does that mean?
If this was me,
Right.
like, I think this is a little more. This isn't really like to me a very like
Last minute.
like a love like a Valentine's Day thing. This is kind of fancy.
It's too good for Valentine's Day.
Yeah, it's a little too fancy.
I kind of but you could put this in a rocks glass with a chug of ice and a cherry and call it the same. We dressed it up. We basically took this and we removed the kilt and we put on a skirt that's tight and made of leather. Going back to the bartender porn.
Thank you.
We've porned it up a little bit by adding. I wonder if we could get indexed for the saying porn over and over.
Yeah, stop saying it.
Yeah, I know. I wonder how much times you say it. No.
Porn.
We sexied it up. The cherry was part of it. It says use brandy cherry. I don't have brandy cherries, but I have like Sardo maraschino cherries.
That's fun.
It's like the same thing.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's no alcohol in here, so I don't know.
No, but you would pit your cherries and you would actually just
Put in brandy.
Put in brandy. Yeah.
So it's got all the properties of it. That's part of the drink. We sexied it up by adding that little
The
curve
glass
to
is
it,
nice,
which
yeah.
the glass gives the cherry more of an accent,
It's fancy though.
and it's pink.
It's very fancy.
And for me, the size is right because it's still got that wine taste to it.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I want to have too many. I mean, I don't know. The cherry kind of adds a nice accent, like that back end cherry flavor. I mean, it tastes like a cherry wine. Yes. What? You have some porn?
No, I mean we just got done talking about porn and you had to stop with back end cherry.
Oh, front end cherry. Then what do you want?
Derek's like, I really love my back end cherry.
That's right.
Weirdo.
That's nice.
Okay.
Nice and
Question
pink.
of the day, Jenny.
This is pink.
Nothing.
I don't have one.
What's your favorite?
Okay. Well,
pink
let's
color?
give one to the wife because we're getting close to Valentine's Day.
What's the wife?
You got a question of the day?
That one.
Yeah. Oh,
There's
she's
two wives
Like, don't put me on the spot.
No, I don't want to be on the spot. My brain's still wrapping around bartender porn.
That's the question of
Have
the
you
day.
ever performed bartender porn?
Have you ever performed bartender porn? And this could be wrapped into the same question. What are you doing for Valentine's Day?
That's nice.
Because it could be bartender porn.
Yeah.
And then are you streaming it? And what's the URL?
And where can I get it for free?
We've got all the things that you'd ever need
$10.
to make perfect bartender porn. You need this drink, a bartender, and then some
How many
porn.
back end cherries have you popped?
Now you need to go pop your back end cherry.
Fuck it.
Lots of back end cherry on this one. Gotta love the black.
Glasses at awesomedrinks.com.
That's right.
Every single day in doing the show on everydaydrinkers.com.
Right.
And my bar and winkandnod.com.
Is that actually the URL?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it and or is the and? You can't have the and.
Andy.
Because the and sign.
Winkandnod.com.
Can't have that in a domain name.
I know it's not that. No. What's the word for those? Those are called ampersand.
No.
No.
Question today: what the hell is the ampersand thing called? It's not an ampersand, right?
I think it is ampersand.
Oh, never mind. I figured it out. My bad. Okay. Anyway, we're done. We're teaching you how to drink.